So once upon a time, in a very beautiful land in the south of Romania, where barons and counts would own a lot of villages, there was this peasant. He was very humble. He had a very good heart, but so unlucky. He had many children and a lot of problems. And of course, one day, because the count in those times was also the judge of his lands, he realized that this poor peasant, he's very unlucky and he has no way to improve his life. And he said, well, listen, I'm sorry for you. I can see you are hardworking, but things are not going the right way for you. So you have a lot of children, you have a big family, so I will give you a piece of land so you can build your house there. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Your Highness. Thank you. So he started to build his house. But in order to build a house towards up, then first time you have to dig down, right? To do the foundation. And he did that part, but by the night he forgot to cover it. And next to him it was another peasant that was very rich. He had animals, he had lands, he was very rich. And one of his cows that night went along, and of course she could not see, and she just fell into the hole and died. The next morning the rich peasant said, oh, because of you, my family will starve because that was the best milk, the best cheese we had from that cow. Go with me now to the judge. You will have to be punished. You have to give me money. I have no money, I'm sorry. No, sorry. It's because of you, okay? So now my poor cow is dead. But I'm sorry, I don't have any money. I don't care. Let's go to the judge. So they went in front of the count. And the count realized that the rich peasant had a lot of animals, a lot of cows too. And he realized also that the poor peasant was actually guilty, but he tried to help him somehow. And he said, okay, I will ask you 3 questions, okay? And you have 3 days to think about it, and then come back and tell me the answers. And when you have the right answer, that person is gonna win this trial, okay? This judgment will be in favor of him. Okay, said the rich peasant. I have all the answer, no problem. Yeah, he was not very educated, but also the humble peasant was not educated either. It's just his pure heart that was asking to be very polite, but otherwise he knew nothing. Okay, so they listened to the 3 questions. The first one, said the count, is to tell me, what is the fattest thing in the world? Second, what is the fastest thing in the world? And third, what is the best thing in the world? So they left. Oh, the peasant that was very rich was very calm. He had the answers, or he thought. But also the humble peasant went back home and he was very upset. His daughter, the oldest daughter, who was about 18 years old, and he had some school because she was reading. She was reading other books. She knew how to write. She went to school, and she said, "Father, maybe I can help you. Oh, just go back to your room. You know nothing. You're too young. Please." Anyway, you don't have any other version of this answer, so just let me help you. Okay. So he told her the 3 questions. And she said, well, give the count these 3 questions because I think he is a very good heart and very nice person. But you need to tell him this. And she said an answer for all the 3 questions. After the 3 days, the poor peasant and the rich peasant came back to the count. And he said, okay, let's start. So, what is the answer for this? what is the fattest thing in the world? Of course, the rich peasant said, well, that is my pig. I have such a big fat pig. It's the fattest in the world. He has grease like this on him. Very, very big grease. He's really fat. The poor peasant said, I think that the earth is the fattest thing, because the earth gives us all the food we need and supports us, people and animals, and gives us cereals and vegetables and fruits and water and everything that we need. So I think the earth is the fattest. You are right, said the count. Okay, what is the fastest thing in the world? Well, I think the fastest is my horse. He's so fast that you just blink one time and bing, he's gone. The poor peasant said, I think the thought is the fastest. You just think of one thing and then it's gone. And then another one comes and another one, so fast. Yes, you are right. You're too right. Something is not wrong there. Something is wrong, sorry. Something is wrong, very wrong there. But he went along and said, okay, the third question. Please answer me this one. What is the best thing in the world? Of course, the best is your highness, said the rich peasant, because you are the best, your majesty. The poor peasant said, I think God is the best, because He gives us everything and He cares for us and loves us even when we are bad and when we are fighting and when we say bad words to each other. He's always loving us, even with our bad temper. And the count said, you are right. Okay, this judgment is done. The poor peasant is free to go. And of course, upset, the rich peasant had to go back home. But the count said, listen, you peasant, I think these answers did not came from your mind. Well, yeah, that's true, I'm sorry. It's my daughter. Oh, you have a daughter, he said. Yeah. She seems very smart. I didn't know this until now. Oh, but of course, you know, like in all nice romance story, this count was a bachelor and he was into getting married, of course. So he said, may I see your daughter tomorrow? Yes, of course, your highness. I will tell her to come. Oh, wait. I want her to come not dressed, but not undressed. I want her to come not on foot, but not riding either. I want her to come not on the road, but not outside the road. So go, tell her this, and she will have to come tomorrow, like that. The peasant was just concerned of remembering all these expressions that he had to tell them to his daughter, but the daughter was so calm and said, he's smart, I like him. So the next day, the count was waiting to see, and as he was watching at the window, he saw something really strange coming on the road towards the castle, because it was a human being, that was sure, but the human being was wrapped around into a net, a fishing net, and she was not dressed but not undressed, because she was full of it all around. She was on a very small horse, like a pony, and because of the weight, sometimes she was just putting her foot down and just walking, and then was on the horse, but also because all of it, sometimes they were on the road, sometimes outside the road, and she did it all. Of course, when the count saw her, so beautiful and so smart, like, of course, Romanian girls are, you can imagine, he had to marry her. And of course, it was love at first sight. They were very happy together. But the count said, listen, you have everything all that I possess, it's yours. But just one thing do not do. Don't judge. That's mine to do, okay? Okay, said the new countess. I want to be the best wife because I love you and I will obey to you. That was a long time ago. Romanian girls don't do that now. No, I'm joking. They are. If a woman wants to have a wonderful marriage and have a lot of good connection with her husband, she will do that too. But one day, as the count was outside, she had to do something because two peasants came around and said, "Ma'am, sorry, where's the master?" He's out, I'm sorry, I cannot help you." "Please, ma'am, please, we need to be judged, please give us some judgment because we cannot go further, otherwise we will start to fight and kill each other." "Yeah, I'm gonna beat him up." "No, I'm gonna beat you." "No, I will, no, I will, no, I will, no, I will." Anyway, they were starting to fight. "No, please, 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 don't fight. I'm sorry, I cannot help you. I can't judge instead of in my husband's place, but what happened?" "Well, see, I have a cow, yeah, and I have a carriage. So, my cow was tied to his carriage. But as we were going over towards the market, yeah, we were together. My carriage, his cow. Yeah. So as we were going to the market, my cow gave birth to a cow, a baby, a little baby." "No, that's a problem," said another one. The other one. "My carriage gave birth to the baby cow." "No, my cow." "No, my carriage, my cow, my carriage, my cow, my carriage, my cow, my carriage." "Oh, I'm sorry, stop, please, I cannot help you." Oh, she wanted to say something to judge that was so on her tongue, but she cannot say anything, so she said, "Sorry, I'm sorry. My husband is gone, if you understand this. He went because he was organizing a running competition with frogs that he's talking to them now." Okay. So they left. But as they were heading towards the door, he said, the first one said, "Listen, how can the master talk to frogs since when the frogs talk Romanian?" Sorry, these peasants also, as you can see now, they speak in English, but they are bilingual. But anyway, usually they speak only Romanian. Anyway, so yeah, you're right. That's weird. And also, frogs going to a running competition? That's weird too. So they went back to the count and said, "Mom, sorry. I was just wondering, how can frogs talk and how can frogs go to a running competition?" Well, the countess said, "I'm not sure, I don't know actually if they can talk or run, but I'm sure that a carriage cannot give birth to a baby cow." "Yeah, you're right, you got us. Yeah, let's be friends again. Yay, okay." So the fight was gone and they are all friends again. Of course, when they go back to their houses, they spread the word all around. "The countess is judging. She is really smart. Go to the countess. She will help you. She will help you." This word came to the ears of the count. He came back home furious. "How can you do this? How could you do this? I asked you just one thing, not to judge instead of me. What are you doing?" I'm sorry. "No, nothing. No sorry. Just get whatever you like from this house and just go. Go back to your house with your father." The countess was very sorry. She tried to not judge, but you could see those peasants were about to kill themselves. Anyway, she said, "Okay, I will go. my love, but don't call me, my love, please just take whatever you want to and just go. I don't want to see you anymore. And she said, can I just ask you one favor? What? Can we just throw a party? What? The last party, okay? With our friends. And then I will go. Just take whatever I want to and I will go back to my father's house. Okay, said the count. Okay. So they had a wonderful party in the evening. All their friends were there, and the countess, she was always next to the count, and she would pour him some wine and said, please, for the last time, let's drink together. Okay. Cling, cling. But the count drank all the wine, and the countess, just a little sip, that's it. And then another one, glass of wine she poured, and he drank it all, and she just a little bit, and then another one, and she a little bit. Of course, the count started to be very, very happy, very loose. So they started to dance and laugh. He was very, very happy and sleep. The next morning, he woke up and my head is blue. Where am I? What is this traditional Romanian carpet? Where am I now? And and in the same room was his wife, beautiful, waiting to serve him breakfast. What's going on? Where are we? Well, my love, good morning. Well, you said after the party to take whatever I love from the house and go. And what I love from the house is you. So he realized he had a too smart wife. So they had to do everything together, even to judge together.